Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We're here 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Accept others the way they are. You cannot change other people. To try to change them to fit what you want them to be is like trying to change a dog into a cat or a cat into a horse. They are what they are, and you are what you are. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 232, NASDAQ up 41, S&P's up 14, gold contract down $12.50, trading at $1,265 an ounce. Silver down 25 cents, $17.60 an ounce. Platinum down $5, $9.56 an ounce. Copper up 3.5 pennies at $2.58 a pound. Light sweet crude up 54 cents, trading at $49.77 a barrel. We're going to have the API numbers come out at 4:30. You're going to have the EIA numbers out tomorrow morning at 10:30. The 10-year note down 14 ticks, 125.11. 30-year bond off 1 full point, plus 7 ticks, 152.07. King dollar down 308 ticks, traded at 98.665. The euro is at 109 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is trading at 111 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? You have the SPY up $1.35. You're at 238.52. You've done 71 million shares. Now, you get anemic volume out here. In a huge way, not in a small way either. Bottom line, though, you're at higher price. Yesterday, we did 119 million. You did 71 million today. You are going against the highs of March 1st, where we had 149 million. So your correlation is 71 million against 149. You closed into the bar, though. Into the bar is 238.37. We're at 238.52 right now. Now, we're going to have a slew of numbers that's coming out after the close, and we'll see when the futures are opened, if, in fact, they move any of these numbers. We already had WIN come out, and WIN, WYNN, they closed at 218. 118 is trading at 121 right now. They had been up $2.65. They're up an additional $3 right now. Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials, they closed up 232. This is the second gap, and more than likely we're going to see, I suspect this is going to try to gap into the highs tomorrow. We're at 20,996. There's no reason that it can't get up into that high, which is 21,169. So we're only 173 points away from that high right now. The composite, the NASDAQ composite had broken topside yesterday, as well as the NDX 100. That went up an additional 41 points. You're at 6,025. NDX 100 also broke topside. This baby is contracting in a huge way, as is the S&Ps. Yesterday, you did 22 million. Today, we did 19. It was taken out 32 million. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract was down, traded down 1260. You're at 1264. Bottom line, gold, folks, is going against its strength from the 7th of April, and that is going against it with dramatically lighter volume. Bottom line is we're going to see whether it can hold the price. The bottom of that area is 1252. And right now, gold is closed out at 1264. It hit a low today of 1262. We take a look at the silver market. Silver came down 26 cents. You're at $17.59. Now, silver looks pretty bad when you actually look at it. That being said, what silver actually did, though, this is called the last engulfing. You get a nasty day after a downdraft. Your correlation or your confirmation that you do have a last engulfing is that you have to have a higher price tomorrow. We went from silver contract went from $17.91 to 1752, and it closed out right at the lows. We go take a look at the GLD. What you're going to see inside the GLD is that this thing came down on dramatically light volume. So it looks to me like the gold contract itself is fine. We did 10 million shares. 10 million is going against 12 million. The SLV, to do that correlation, the SLV did 8 million shares, and that's going against, well, it broke 5 million. 1668. Yeah, you're going against 5 million. So it looks like the silver contract get a little bit lower. Yeah, because 1644, and right now you're at 1668. If we go look at the GDX, the Barrick Gold took apart the GDX out here today. What we did get, though, and this is what we were waiting for to see what the volume was, it's 122 million. So it's 122 going against 150. In the 150 we're talking about, the low of that, folks, is 2137. We hit 2195 out here today. The notes, the 10-year note, what do you have with the 10-year note? 10-year note, 30-year bond, they both went down with light volume. The difference is that the 10-year note didn't get to the lows of yesterday. The low of yesterday in the 10-year note is 125.06. That got to 125.08. Rejected it, closed at 125.11. 30-year bond, a little bit different. 30-year bond did break it and closed underneath it. We got to a low of 152. The strength in the bond is 151.22. And good old King Dollar. Now, King Dollar, folks, is going to be wild watching tonight. The reason being is this. King Dollar broke its swing low from the 27th of March. That number is 98.670. We closed at 98.655. You did 26,000 contracts. I believe it was going into 29,000. Just see. 31,000. So you closed below it. We'll see if, in fact, it gets lower tonight. What was putting juice into the dollar index on the way down was that the euro was going so high. What saved the dollar index from really getting toasted and roasted was the aspect that you had the yen getting stronger, and the yen is 15.7% of the dollar index. The yen went from a price point today of 109.60 up to 111.19. Now that 111.19, you got 111.55 it could get to. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming back with lots of numbers for you. Dow Industrials closed, let's see, where is she? Dow closed up 232. NASDAQ was up 41. S&Ps are up 15. We're going to be right back.
If you're an active trader looking for that extra edge when it comes to trading and investments, then now is a great time to get a 2-week free trial to Tom O'Brien's daily market letter, Market Insights. Tom O'Brien's daily newsletter, Market Insights, comes out every market day at around 9:30 a.m. and provides Tom's daily commentary on the broad market, including the Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P, plus specific trade recommendations. There's even an update published most afternoons to keep you informed about the day's market activity. He'll give you the entry price, price target, and stop price of each stock and option trade. With Market Insights, there's nothing left to guessing. For all the details and to get your 2-week free trial to Market Insights started today, visit TFNN.com.
Has the current market volatility continued to stop you out of trades when the market spikes against you? Now is the perfect time to open up an account with Nadex. Nadex, the North American Derivatives Exchange, is a brand new, completely regulated Chicago-based exchange, and unlike most other exchanges, Nadex allows you to trade directly through them with direct market access when using their completely free trading platform, which also features real-time charts and full customization capability. One of the advantages of trading with Nadex in volatile markets is that your risk is always capped and you have the ability of keeping your trades open even when the market spikes against you. Nadex is completely brand new with a line of unique trading products that are unavailable anywhere else. See how it works at nadex.com. That's NADEX.com. Or click on the Nadex banner on the front page of TFNN.com. Futures and options trading involves risk and may not be appropriate for all investors. Are China A-shares hot or not? If you trade China A-shares, now may be time to take a closer look. Trade CHAU or CHAD, Directions Daily CSI 300 China A-share Bull and Bear ETFs. China A-shares in either direction. Visit directioninvestments.com today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Tom takes your phone calls now. Toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-445-1044.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials have finished up 232, NASDAQ up 41, S&P's up 15. Let's go over to our man, Mr. Andy Hecht, as we do every Tuesday and Thursday. And don't forget, folks, Andy's got an outstanding show right here at TFNN every Tuesday, Thursday, 5 to 6 Eastern Standard Time. You can get the show right on your cell phone. You go to TFNN.com. You hit Tiger TV. You're going to get a great show. Now, as you come over to our website at TFNN, we got a great announcement out here today. You're going to see it right on the top of the carousel. So when you come to TFNN, you're going to see the carousel on your left-hand side. Daily Essential Equities by our man, Mr. Andy Hecht, May 1st. What Andy's going to be doing, he's going to be launching a new daily trading service focused on equities and ETFs. Bottom line, folks, is that we have a special that's going on. This special is only going to be $77.60 a month. The normal price is going to be $97, so you get 20% off. If you do go join, you can lock this $77.60 in for as long as you're a subscriber. And what this also comes with, folks, so you can test drive it first. It is $77.66 to lock in, but this comes with a money-back guarantee. So let's talk to our man, Mr. Andy Hecht. We can find out what this is all about. Andy Hecht, what's going on?
Hey, Tom, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
Doing good, doing good.
So I heard, hey, I'm going to
yeah.
switch gears just for a second on you. I heard when I was coming in this morning in the Bloomberg that everyone from California is moving to Las Vegas.
Oh, the